What's up guys, Zack here, and I'm back for another TRX total body conditioning workout. Now I know it's Monday night, hopefully you had a great weekend, hopefully Monday didn't treat you too bad, and you got something left for me for tonight's workout. So, for tonight's workout, we're gonna go through two main blocks of work. First block, 40 on, 20 off. We got 5 exercises we're gonna do for 4 rounds. And then your second block of work is gonna be 4 exercises. We're gonna do those for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and that's gonna be for 5 rounds. So we got 9 total rounds today. For today's workout, you're gonna need your TRX suspension trainer. You're also gonna need a kettlebell. Now during today's workout, I am gonna show some more advanced type movements, but as always, I'm always gonna provide a check down system just in case you don't have the equipment to do so, or you don't have the skill set yet to get the movements in, all right? So as always, if you've got a playlist at home, feel free to press play, just make sure you can hear me. We're gonna get your jumping jacks going for your warm up in 3, 2, 1, and let's get those arms up over that head, get those feet jumping in and out. I wanna start to body scan everything. So again, today, knowing that we are gonna see a little bit more of advanced movements, some exercises, right, not all of them, but just try to get your mind right. Try to make sure that you've taken a scan in those shoulders, taking a scan in those legs, trying to double check to see if there's anything that might be a little bit tight or sore on you from this weekend or from the past week. Want to make sure we loosen things up, starting in 3, 2, and 1. We've got those runner stretches, so I want you to hinge those hips back, big stretch in that hamstring, walk those hands out so you're in that plank position. Wrists should be under those shoulders, feet are pressing back to the floor, into that downward dog. Take that right foot, step it up next to that right palm. Inhale, reach that right hand up. Give me an exhale, bring that forearm back down. Give me some circles in those hips. Give me a circle the other direction. And let's step it back, switch it over. A couple different pedals. Stepping that left foot up. Inhale the left arm to the ceiling. Exhale the forearm back down. Again, circle out that hip. Try to go the other direction now. And then let's go back to that downward dog. Pedal it out. Let's lift the right leg, reach it over to the left, and then step the right foot up. You need 2 reaches this time. That's 1 reach, forearm to the ground, 2 reach, forearm to the ground, step it back, downward dog, reach that left leg up, and get it over to the right, and then step that left foot forward, reach the left up, forearm to the ground, reach the left up a second time, forearm back to the ground, back to those circles, back to those circles, step the foot back, and then let's walk those hands toward those ankle point, or toward those feet, excuse me. Big stretch, reach up over the ceiling. Let's get another one. Reach down, walk it out. This time, can you walk your feet forward toward those hands? Roll it up. Let's do that one more time. Hinge it out. Walk the hands out to the plank. Wrists under the shoulders. Now walk the feet to the hands, keep the knees as straight as you can, and then roll it up. Let's grab the suspension trainer. Facing away from the anchor point, we've got some of those forward lunges and chest stretches. Big forward lunge, step away from that anchor point, open the arms out to the side, stretching the chest. My back knee drops straight down, so both knees have a 90-degree bend in them, and my front shin is vertical with that foot flat. Now let's take it up overhead, a couple overhead reaches. As we reach overhead, let's make sure we don't lose our plank. We don't want to lose our waist space, making sure our ribs are separate from those hips. One more big reach overhead. 3, 2, 1. Let's face the anchor point now for some Cossack lunges. Feet are nice and wide, toes pointing forward. Let's sit over to the right, rotate that left toe up, stand it back, sit to the left. Rotate the right toe up, bring it to the top, back down, rotate the toes, back up, back down, rotate the toe, back up. Now this time we go to the right, we're gonna stay low, slide across the bottom. Shoulders are being pulled into my back pockets. Both heels remain in contact with the ground no matter what side I'm on. We're here for another 10 seconds. Let's reset the body, shoulders back, last 3, 2, and 1. Arms right next to the chest. Feet are 1 or 2 steps in. Squat to row. Extend the arms out. Hips down. Squeeze the glutes. Drive the elbow points. Extend it out. Sit it down. Squeeze the glutes. Drive those elbow points Working on chasing my plank here. Shoulders are underneath the hips. Belly button's in nice and tight. Again, squeezing those shoulder blades as hard as I can. Really waking up the back. Squeezing the glutes. We got 5 seconds. A couple cardio drills in 3, 2, 1. Walk those feet back. Squat jacks. Feet start together. Jump the feet apart. Squat it down. Tap the feet back together. We're here for about 15 more seconds. We'll get one more cardio drill in, and then we're gonna start that first round. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into mountain climbers, crossing climbers, wrists under the shoulders, right knee to left elbow, left to right elbow. Try to hold your shoulders nice and stable, really getting your waist and hips to rotate like a cylinder. You're picking that pace up. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Make sure you got your kettlebell or dumbbell or weighted object close by. Gonna go right next to me here. We're gonna start with a high row today. TRX High Row to get the shoulders warmed up or activated or worked. Get some blood flow in there. And then we're gonna go to your kettlebell next. So TRX High Row is first. You're gonna face your anchor point, straps are at mid-length. Grab the handles, drive your elbows back to the level with your shoulders, 90 degrees in both elbows. Take 1 or 2 steps in, begin to extend your arms all the way out, and then drive those elbow points back. As you drive your elbow points back, I want you to imagine there's a brick wall behind you, and you're, boom, hitting those elbows in that brick wall, extending out. Boom, hit that invisible brick wall, and extend it out. When your elbows are in contact with that invisible brick wall, you should be able to create lots of tension between the shoulder blades as you squeeze them together before releasing down. Again, make contact, squeeze, release. Let's do one more. Drive it up, squeeze, release, extend, and rest. Okay, so now we're on to the kettlebell. The kettlebell is going to do an alternating clean squat to press. So this one's a pretty dynamic movement. Now, if you don't want to do the clean where we actually pull the weight up to our shoulder, just give me a squat to press and I'll tell you when to switch, okay? So if you've got the clean, weight's on the ground, here we go. Hinge the hips back, drive the kettlebell up to the shoulder, and then tuck the elbow in, squat, press overhead, back down. If you don't want to do the clean, just stay doing squat to presses. And you notice that I'm switching sides here, right? So those of you just doing one side at home, I want you to switch sides now. Do the other side right now. Again, when it comes to this clean, I'm driving my elbow up to my shoulder, boom, tucking it in, sitting into my squat, driving up overhead, back down, hinging my hips, driving the elbow up, catching, pressing back up. Let's do one more time on the side. Again, drive my elbow up to the shoulder, tuck it, squat, and press. Whew! All right, we're back on the suspension chamber tricep presses. Straps are going to go fully lengthened all the way out. We're going to face away from the anchor point. Arms are straight out in front of your chest. You've got your hips tucked, glutes squeezed, and you're chasing your plank. Ear, shoulder, hip, knee all in one line. Bring your hands up to the shoulder level. Thumbs come to the temples, and then drive away. Thumbs come down to those temples, and then drive away. I want you to squeeze your elbows together as if you were holding a balloon or beach ball between them. Right, so my elbows are in tight, and then I drive away. What I don't want to see are those elbows popping out to the side. So again, elbows are in, thumbs come to the temple, pressing away. Thumbs into the temples, elbows tight, pressing away. Last couple of seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're going kettlebell swings next. So if you cannot or don't feel comfortable doing a swing, here's your adjustment. You're going to give me 3 deadlifts, and then you're going to give me 3 squat jumps. All right, so 3 deadlifts, 3 squat jumps. But if you've got your kettlebell swing, let's set it up. Create the triangle, point, base of the triangle, tip it over, hike between the thighs, snap the hips. Hike, snap the hip. Hike, snap the hip. And when you hike the kettlebell between your legs, give it a little bit of force. Physically push the bell down and back. Actually, I should say back versus down, because the kettlebell's going down no matter what. But can you give it, boom, a little extra press behind you? little extra press. And again, if you're not swinging, you should be doing 3 deadlifts to 3 squat jumps. Last 3, last 2, last 1, swing and stop, boom, it goes down. Okay, we're back with suspension trainer, exercise number 5. We've got a rollout into a chest press. So your TRX rollout is going to be your limiting factor here. We oftentimes can get a lot lower for the chest press, but that rollout, not so much. So find your rollout angle, 3, 2, 1, squeeze the glutes, chase the plank, hit that rollout, press it up, and then hit a chest press. Drive it away. Hit that rollout, press it up, hit the chest press, drive away. Now, on that chest press, if you want to make it tougher, because I know it's harder, could you go slower on the way down, slower on the way up, and then roll it out into that rollout. Back to the top. Again, if the chest press is easy, could you go slower, back up, and then hit that rollout. Again, nice and slow. Maybe you hold a pause at the bottom, a couple seconds, then you come up, and then roll it out. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're back to that TRX High Row. So the straps are going to come back up to mid-length or fully shortened if you wanted to increase that challenge. So we're going to face the ankle point once again. Both hands on the handles. Your elbows should be pulled back, level with the shoulders, elbows at 90 degrees. Let's extend the arms out, chasing that plank, driving those elbows back. Don't forget about that invisible brick wall that should be behind you. Boom, bring it down. Boom, bring it down. Boom, bring it down. Now, if you want to make this a little bit more challenging on the shoulder, could you add an external rotation where you've got your shoulder locked into place and you're rotating your forearm back, rotating it to neutral, back down, rotating the forearm to vertical. But as I rotate the vertical, I'm not losing my plank, right? You don't see my ribs flaring. Everything is nice and tight. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're back to the kettlebell. You're either doing 20 seconds of squat to press per arm, or you're doing that clean where we pull the elbow up to the shoulder, tuck and catch, press, and then you're switching sides. Okay, so you pick your poison. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to work. You're either doing squat to press, 20 seconds per side, or you're doing your clean squat to press, alternating sides every single rep. Those of you doing one side at home, it's been 20 seconds, switch sides. Halfway there. Now, if you tell I'm getting lazy, my elbow's not coming up enough. Boom. Elbow's got to come up level or almost level with that shoulder. Right? We want to try to catch the bell in the air right here and get underneath it. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. You're back to your suspension trainer. TRX tricep presses once again. And you'll notice that we're probably huffing and puffing a little bit after that set. This tricep press is a chance to slow your heart rate back down. Hands straight out in front of the chest, feet shoulder apart, elbows pinched, bend the elbow, thumb to temple, drive it away. Bend the elbow, thumb to temple, drive it away. Can we make sure that we're keeping our shoulders out of our ears? Oftentimes I see these shoulders coming up as we do this movement. Boom, shoulders in the back pockets, thumb to temple, drive away. As always, we should be letting our form drive the intensity. Don't try to get more reps in if it starts to turn into this business. Boom, shoulders down, abs tight, thumb to temple, press away. One more, thumb to temple, press away. Okay, straps down. We've got that kettlebell once again. Kettlebell swings. So if you can swing, again, you're going to start in your triangle position. Right, I've got my point of my triangle, my 2 bases, hike and snap. And if you don't feel comfortable swinging, then you'll simply give me 3 deadlifts, and then you'll give me 3 jumps. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to work. Kettlebell swings, or 3 deadlifts to 3 squat jumps. Right? Either one works. Just show me what you got. Those of us doing that kettlebell swing, that bell should never go below my knees. Right? Notice that the kettlebell passes in my upper thighs. Back, snap, back, snap. Right? Nothing is going below, right? That's not a good rep. That's not a good look right here. We should be here. Chest is flat. Looking at the S on my chest. Last 3, 2, 1, and break. Okay, we're back to that TRX rollout to chest press. So last round we talked about slowing down your chest press to make that a little more challenging, if that's still there. Another thing we could do is we can take one foot up. So bring your feet nice and close together. Tuck your shoulders, squeeze the glutes, hit your rollout. Exhale, bring it up, lift your left foot, hit your chest press. Left foot down, roll out, press it up, left foot up, chest press. Now notice that I'm just basically taking my left foot off the ground. If you wanted to make it tougher, you could bring the knee into the chest. Down, hit that rollout. Right, if you want to make it tougher still, you could kick that left foot out to the left. Now it's gonna severely change your center of gravity, which is gonna make it a lot harder to stabilize here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Okay, straps back up to mid-length. We're back to that high row. Last time we added that external rotation at the shoulder. If you want to keep that in there, let's keep it in. That was a little bit too tough for you. Go ahead and skip that part. But facing the anchor point, elbows level with the shoulders, 1 or 2 steps in. Extend the arms out, drive the elbow back, option, externally rotate. Extend it out, drive it back, option, externally rotate. But you'll notice that I'm really focusing on chasing my plank here. I'm not breaking at the rib cage to get that. Boom, my ribs are locked. And now if you wanted to step it up even further, you can even add a press on this set. Right? If I wanted to make it even tougher on the shoulders, I could add that overhead press where I'm pulling, pressing backwards before coming down. Last 3, last 2, last 1, and rest. Okay, so now we're back to that kettlebell for those alternating clean squat to press. Again, if you don't feel comfortable doing your clean or you're getting fatigued, just give me squat to press for 20 on each side. Here we go. In 3, those of you cleaning, I want that elbow up by that shoulder. 2, 1, here we go. Clean, catch, squat. Own this position. Shouldn't see any ribs sticking out here either. Switch it over. Clean, catch the squat. Boom to press. Back down, hinging, right? I'm still looking like I'm doing that kettlebell swing or that deadlift. As I come down, you should just be able to switch, pull it up, catch, back down, switch, pull up, catch, back down, switch, pull it up, catch, hold this last one for 3, 2, 1, woo, and rest. Okay, back to that TRX for the tricep press. Back to the TRX for that tricep press. So, way to make this one a little bit tougher, could we take a step back and then offset the feet? So offsetting the feet at a much steeper angle. Thumbs to temples, elbows high, pressing away. Thumbs to temples, elbows high, pressing away. Could you even take a foot back? Lower down. Woo! Feels like I can actually hit this position now. Lower down, maybe I step up to help me back up. Step down, doing a negative, right? Lowering down under control. Foot steps forward. I assist myself up, back down. Thumb to temple, step, press away, back down. Now if you don't need the foot forward, you don't have to. My form's failing a little bit on that one. So again, step, push up, back down. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're back to that kettlebell swing or the 3 deadlifts, the 3 squat jumps. Okay, whatever you've got. Those of you that are a little more advanced, maybe you want to do alternating swings or single arm swings. Okay, I'll leave that up to you at home. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, I'm doing single arm this time as another progression, right? You don't have to do that, but you could. Right, 20 seconds, let's switch sides if you're doing single arm. Let's do switching sides if you're doing single arm. If you're still doing 2-hand, you're trying to keep pumping it through. Trying to keep pumping it through. Last 8 seconds, still snapping those hips. My glutes are doing all the work here. 3, 2, and set it down. Okay. Chest press and that tricep, not tricep, but that rollout. Chest press to rollout. Now, I always like to throw different variations out there. So if you want another variation, let's go oblique rollout, chest press, oblique rollout. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to hit my left side, coming back, hit that chest press. Then I'm going to hit my right side, coming back, hit that chest press. In that left side, oblique rollout, back up, hit my chest press, hit that right side, oblique rollout, hit that chest press. Maybe you want to throw a clock press in. Maybe you go to the left, and then you clock press left. Maybe you go to the right, and then you clock press right. Again, these are all options. These are not forcible, but I do want to see the rollout, the chest press one more time. Okay, last time through. Straps back up to mid-length or fully shortened. TRX High Row. You can high row. You can high row with external rotation. You can high row with external rotation to press. One of those 3 though, last time. In 2, 1, facing your ankle point extended out. Again, option number 1, just hit your high row. Option number 2, high row, add that external rotation. Option 3, high row, externally rotate, and then press. No matter where you're at though, I want that plank nice and locked down. I should see no ribs sticking out. I should see no hips being thrown forward. I should see backs being squeezed nice and tight. Shoulders trying to burst out of those sleeves. Gotta step back a little bit to make sure I maintain good form. But if you got it, keep pushing it. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Woo! And break. Okay, straps fully lengthened. When we hit those tricep presses, we're back to that kettlebell. So again, squat to press, 20 on each side. If you only did one side last time, because I forgot to tell you to switch, just make sure you do the other side this time. But if you got those clean squat to press, let's see it. Here we go. 3, 2, clean, catch and squat, stand and press. Back down. Again, hinge at the hips. Clean, catch and squat, press overhead. Back down, hinge at the hips. Clean, drive the elbow, catch, press it up overhead. One thing that I notice I do a lot, when I catch, I tend to look down. When I do that, it drops my chest forward. So if you have that problem, let's try to keep our chest up together when we do that squat. It's okay to look down for the clean, but as soon as that chest is up, let's keep the chest up. One more rep. One more rep. 3, 2, woo! 1. Back to that tricep press. Any way you want to hit this tricep press is good with me. If you're feeling fatigued, okay, offset from a little bit higher angle. If you want to challenge yourself, take a little bit steeper step back, offset from there. Neutral, feet nice and wide, hands straight out, elbows together, thumb comes to temple, and we press away. 40 seconds starts now. Thumbs in, press it out. Thumbs to temple, press it out. Again, squeezing those shoulder blades. Squeezing those triceps. Making sure your entire upper back and those triceps, those arms are feeling this. Maybe pause the bottom. Could you come halfway up? Could you go all the way down? Could you go all the way up? Could you come halfway down? All the way down. Halfway up. All the way up. Halfway down. Hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. Press it up for 1. Woo! And break. Okay. Back to that kettlebell. Again, you've got your kettlebell swing. Or you've got 3 deadlifts to 3 jumps. If you want to go single arm swing, feel free. If you want to switch single arm, you have that too. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hike the bell, snap the hips. Hike and snap. Again, if you feel up to it and you want to go single arm, all right, you can always go single arm. Then you want to switch. Right, it's been 20 seconds, so if you're doing single arm one side, switch to the other side. Halfway there. Halfway there. Again, my hips do all the work. My arm just comes along for the ride. Using my free hand, if I have one, to drive momentum. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, TRX rollout to chest press. Showing you plenty of variations here. I want you to give me what you got. If you got the basic one, it's just roll out to chest press. A little more advanced, oblique rollout to chest press. Right, let's try to take that right foot up this time. So I'm gonna go forward in my rollout. I'm gonna step it back, and then I'm gonna pick my right leg up, hit my chest press. Feet together, hitting my rollout, back up, foot comes out on the right, hit my chest press. Glutes are tight, rolling out, back up, right foot, chest press. And if you want to throw any clock presses in there, feel free. Maybe you want to do a clock press to the right, maybe even to the left. Right? The only thing that you're limited by is your imagination and, well, a little bit of reform, I guess. But imagination is definitely the first thing. Last 3, woo! Last 2, last 1. All right, y'all. Way to push through there. Your straps are going to come up to mid-length here, but that's round 1 over. You've earned yourself a little quick drink of water, and a quick towel off. So get that towel, get that water in, and then bring yourself back. So round number 2, we've got 5 cycles, all right? Here's where we really put the pedal to the metal. We're gonna work for 20 on, rest for 10 seconds off. So very little rest here. We're just gonna move, okay? I'm gonna show you ways you can step this up. I'm gonna show you ways you can check these exercises down. And if you need to just take a quick 20 seconds off of the movement, take the movement off. There's nothing wrong with that. I'd rather you take a movement off and show me better form as we continue through. So we're gonna go body weight, kettlebell, TRX, TRX. That's gonna be our flow. Body weight, kettlebell, TRX, TRX. So first exercise is gonna be a plank jack. Nice and simple, but we're gonna use this to really get our heart rate up as we jump those feet in and out, okay? So plank jack setup. I've got my wrist underneath my shoulder. I'm in a nice plank position. Easiest way to do this, tap, 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 tap. Okay, medium way, jumping those feet in and out, trying to keep those hips stable. Most advanced way, tapping that opposite shoulder as you come up, all right? Pick your poise. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. First set, here we go. Plank jacks, wrist under the shoulder. Again, easiest way, tapping it, or you can add that shoulder tap as those feet come apart. All up to you. 3, 2, and 1. Kettlebell, dumbbell, upside down here. Alternating reverse lunge to halo. So step back with the left, draw it over the left shoulder, forward. Step back with the right, draw over the right shoulder, forward. So this is more about endurance, in those legs. You can also draw the halo if you wanted to when you're standing. I showed you the more advanced version. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you're on your suspension trainer. TRX pull press or muscle up. You're on your booty. Both knees are slightly bent, heels dug to the floor. Hip press, pull, push away, back down. Hip press, pull, push away, back down. Hip press, pull, push away. Use your legs and hips to drive up, and then switch to your pull and your push. If you need to scoot back, scoot back. 3, 2, 1. Last set, TRX skaters, side to side. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the kettlebell out of the way, across my left foot over. Here we go. Hop, hop. I'm gonna tap my foot, try to get low, trying to get my legs at 90 degrees, or knee to 90 rather, and then get my thigh parallel to the floor. Using the straps to help keep me smooth. 3, 2, 1. 1 down, 4 to go. Back to those plank jacks. Okay, here we go. Wrist under the shoulder, plank position set. 3, 2, 1. Jumping those feet in and out, trying to keep those hips nice and stable. If you're tired, boom, boom, nice and easy taps. Got about 5 seconds left though. Let's see what you got. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, alternating lunge, reverse or forward, and you've got the halo. Remember, the halo's over the shoulders, not over the top of the head. Here we go. Stepping back, drawing that halo, bringing it forward. If you want a halo at the top instead, right, you can always halo up here, hit your lunge, boom, halo up here, hit your lunge, right? It's really just about getting the upper and lower body working. Last 3, 2, 1. Kettlebell down. Back on that plank, not plank, excuse me. TRX muscle up. Scoot back as far as you can. Butt to the floor. Heels in. Hip press, pull. Push away. Back down. Hip press, pull. Back down. You want to be quick on the up. And then you want to be controlled on the down. Quick on the up. Using your hips, your back. Big full body movement. 3, 2, and 1. Back to those TRX skaters. Back to those TRX skaters. Hands right next to the chest. Crossing one foot. Try to get parallel to the ground with that thigh. Here we go. Hop and tap. Hop and tap. You don't want to tap. Just reach. Just reach. Just reach. All up to you. Pushing into that foot. Little hop. Little hop. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, back down. Plank jack time. Hit those planks. Here it is. Wrist under the shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Feet apart. Tap, 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 tap if you got it. Or you can simply tap the feet. You got 10 seconds left. Checking it down here, I can stay with you guys. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back that kettlebell. Alternating lunge with that halo. You can halo at the bottom or halo at the top. Here we go. Reverse lunge. Doesn't matter what shoulder you go over, as long as you alternate sides. Make sure you're not just going to one side. Make sure you're going to both. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kettlebell down, back to straps. We're back to those muscle ups, or those pull and presses. Heels locked in, hip press, row, and then push. Back down, hip press, row, and then push. Make sure that those legs, those hips, boom, are leading the way. Pop and pull. You've got to use those lower bodies. Don't just pull yourself up. Too much upper. Pop and then pull. 3, 2, and 1. Back to those ice skaters. I'm feeling it. Hope you're feeling it too. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tap the foot or hover. Tap the foot or hover. All up to you. But can you get low? Can you get that thigh to at least parallel versus just being up here? Reach, get low. Reach and get low. Last 3, last 2, and 1. We're almost there. Back to those plank jacks. And again, if you just need to hold a plank here, let's go, right? Maybe you're just breathing, right? If you can then add the taps, and if you can hit those actual plank jacks, hit those plank jacks. Almost there. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to that kettlebell. Alternating lunge to halo. If the halo's too much, get rid of it. If the weight's too much, get rid of it. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lunging. Halo wherever you can. I'm going to switch my halo to the top versus the bottom because I know my form last round wasn't looking too great and I don't want to set that example. I also want to make sure that I look good while I'm doing it. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Back to that TRX. Pull press, pull press. Booty on the floor. Again, make sure you're scooted back as far as you can be. Hip press, pull, push. Slow on the down, quick. Slow on the down, give me lots of effort. On the up. Control, catch your breath. Back up. Control, catch that breath. back up. Let's get one more. Control. Okay, back to those skaters again. I want to see you do this right. If you need to just do side lunges, just do some side lunges. Here we go. Option A, hitting your side lunge, but if you got it, I'd rather see that full skater. Reaching the foot, reaching the foot, reaching the foot, getting low, getting low. Last 5. Pushing it out, pushing it out. 3, 2, and 1. I think this is round 5. I lost track, but if you didn't at home, you know where we are. Well, let's get it. Here we go. Plank jacks. 2, 1. Moving those feet, moving those feet, but the upper body is nice and quiet. If you need to hold, hold the plank. Almost there, y'all. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the bell. Again, cut the weight, cut the halo if you need to. Just give me step back lunges. But if you got the halo, show it to me. Here we go. Stepping it back. Trying to keep the rest of the body nice and stable. Woo! Keep the rest of the body nice and stable. Foot mark this one. Hopefully. Last 3, 2, and 1. Last 2 sets. Last 2 sets. Facing the anchor point for your muscle up or pull press. Heels dug in. 3, 2. Pop the hip pull and stand. Again, control and lots of effort. Control, maximum effort. Driving the hips, squeezing the booty, and pushing those elbows back. Big, powerful pull to get to the top. Last 3, 2, and 1. Back to those skaters. Again, if all you can do is side lunge, side lunge. If all you can do is squat or hold the plank, do that. But skaters in 3, 2, and 1. Again, trying to get low, trying to get my thigh parallel to the ground, got knee to 90, reaching, reaching. Push it through, you guys. We're almost there. Last 3, last 2, last 1, and done. Woo! Oh man, I don't know about you, that last one got me. That 5th round pushed it over the edge, but you earned a drink of water, you earned the towel to get everything wiped off. Woo! Whew, I didn't catch my breath. And we also earned our cool down, or what we like to call your reload. So grab that water, grab that towel, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Let's go back to that suspension trainer. We're gonna face away from the anchor point, getting that chest stretch right here, just to get our breath back. So once you've got your drink of water, towel yourself off, grab your suspension trainer, face away from the anchor point, walk forward with your arms out to the side so you feel a big stretch through that chest. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Arms coming up with the head, reaching up, alternating reaches here, just trying to lengthen out that lat, lengthen out the torso, reaching up, reaching up, reaching up. Both arms coming down, some snow angels. Back up, back down, back up. And let's go ahead and face that anchor point with a low back stretch. 1 or 2 steps back, arms level with the chest, feet are outside shoulder apart. Hinge those hips, drop the head right between those elbows. Take a big deep breath in. Big exhale out. Deep breath in. Big exhale out. Rotate your chest to the left by looking under the left shoulder and straightening your left knee. Really driving that hip back on the left side. Trying to sit and reach through your back left pocket. Breathe in with me. Exhale, rotate to the right side of the room, sending your hips back to the right, looking under the right shoulder, straightening out that right knee. Again, just driving those hips back to that back right pocket. Deep breath in. Exhale, come back to center. Round the spine up. 1 or 2 small steps forward. Drop those hips low. Nice and low, you can get a little hip scrub action. So I'm going to scrub my hip by dropping one knee off. I'm going to drop the other leg off. Do that 2 more times to each side, and you're reaching that same side shoulder up in the air. Last 3, 2, 1. Hinge the hands back, round the spine. Let's take a nice big wide stance. Hip hinge stretch, toes pointing forward, pressing into the handles, reach the toes or reach the fingertips forward as you reach the hips back. Trying to get that low back as flat as it will go. Pressing down with the handles, pressing heels into the floor. Lift the toes if you can, sit your butt back further. Deep breath in. Big exhale out. Deep breath in. Big exhale out. And then round that spine all the way up. You're standing tall. Excellent. Face somebody from the anchor point. Arms up over the head. Right foot steps forward. Left foot steps back. Drop that left knee down. Drop the right arm down. Reach your left fingertips up to the air. Tucking and sinking into your left hip flexor. Tucking that hip flexor, sinking those hips forward. Big, big deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze the left glute. Another breath in. Exhale, relax the glutes. Stay here, reach those fingers up. And switch. Right arm up, right knee down, left foot forward. Left arm's gonna reach back over that left shoulder. But again, we're gonna reach up with our right fingertips, tucking, sinking in to that right hip flexor. Breathe it in. Exhale, squeeze the right glute. Breathe in again. Exhale, release the glute, but stay here. Reach back up with those fingers on the right. Last 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Take both arms behind your back. Rotate your palms up to face the ceiling. Pull your chest to your thighs and your forehead to your knees. Straighten out those legs here so you feel a stretch in the hamstring. Nod your head up and down, yes. Tuck the chin, shake left to right, no. And then slowly start to roll that body back up. Take your arms up over your head, come onto the balls of your feet. Big exhale, drop those arms down. Take a step or 2 back. Take those straps down. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are all done. Excellent, excellent work today, everybody. Hope you had a great workout on this Monday evening. Hopefully it gave you some energy to get through the rest of the week. As always, let us know what you think below. Drop us a comment. Drop us something you might want to see that we're not doing. We're happy to give you guys what you want. So again, have a great rest of your Monday night. Thank you so much. Once again, my name is Zack Van Wagner, and I will see y'all next time.